Hi everyone, wishing everyone a happy holiday. The topic is kind of timely because it's on high blood pressure and stress. Okay, the question that keeps coming up is high blood pressure related to PCOS? And the answer is yes, it is. Is there a lot of information out there in terms of connecting it directly? No. So, and I'm not sure why. Okay, maybe I kind of know why. Okay, actually, insulin resistance is highly connected to blood pressure issues in PCOS. That being said, you are more susceptible to high blood pressure when you have PCOS for a myriad of reasons. So, first one is insulin resistance, because the insulin is working through your system, and may cause plaque in the arteries, may have, cause other issues, clogging the arteries, increasing your blood pressure. Stress. PCOS is questionably been, let's say a repercussion of stress. Huge factor. When you're stressed, I mean, just in general, like myself, when I'm stressed, my blood pressure goes through the roof, especially if it's continued stress. Something is bothering me for days. I can't sleep. I have high blood pressure, or an event happened, but it's consistent and stays. Whoa, dangerous. That's going to create a higher, potential for your blood pressure to rise. Hereditary keys here as well. If you have members in your family, that have had high blood pressure, you may be susceptible to that, which is a genetic component tied with your PCOS. Obesity. If you have a higher weight, if you're overweight, that can be tied to high blood pressure. So it's interconnected and interrelated. But the key piece here is that your insulin, once that is controlled, it can assist with reducing your blood pressure. I myself was diagnosed at 29, a year after I was diagnosed with PCOS, the year after I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. And again, there wasn't much information on this topic in relation to PCOS, and that's really annoying. So for me, I immediately connected to the obesity part, and that's fair. It is connected to, the fact that I was really overweight. At that time, I was hitting probably 245. And so, of course, I'm going to have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, all those things, and staying, in a consistent manner. So what helped me at that time was reducing my stress. I went, on a raw food diet kick and so forth, and that kind of did reduce the numbers. But it was kind of at an elevated high, but reduced. So I knew things were changing. But if I had known that if I controlled my insulin, I would have probably been on a better track. So that's what I'm trying to say. In your case, you're going to have to figure out, first of all, if you have high blood pressure, if you have not checked. So when you go, you need to go and get checked and see where it's at. If you have some access to your blood pressure machine, to check it, every few days to see where it's at. Making sure you don't go to the doctors if you're already stressed, because that affects numbers. If you have issues in your family with high cholesterol, if you have issues with high blood pressure in your family, definitely, get that sorted out. If you're insulin resistant, if you're inactive, if you're stressed, all those things is going to contribute to your blood pressure. This is a serious matter because it leads to heart attacks, strokes, all those issues, and coronary issues, weakening of the heart, all those things. Serious stuff. With PCOS, we tend to focus more on what we're dealing with on the physical level. The hair loss, the extra hair growth, the weight gain, we're just, crying over that in most cases. But in actual, reality, the real threat to health is the internal part. So diabetes, yes, potential. Heart issues in the future, yes, potential. So you need to put a stop to that as much as you can. It's almost like you need a wake-up call if you're not already on that, to recognize that I should not, okay, I have hair on my, hairs on my chins, on my chest, my hair is falling out, I'm balding. Severe, yes. True issues, yes. Guess what? Insulin resistant control will help that. And along with that will help your diabetes situation and your blood pressure. If you don't have either, at least you can prevent it if you follow the insulin resistant method of following your insulin, not making it spike all over the place, and that is going to assist your health and your PCOS. Hope this made sense. I feel like it's such an important piece to PCOS that's often ignored, and I just thought I'd share this. So, wishing everyone a wonderful holiday and the best in the new year. And for those of you who emailed me, I have a bunch that I have to go through. I will be responding to you as soon as I can. Take care and lots of love and energy.